All right, time to warm up. Standing nice and tall, long straight spine like somebody's pulling on the top of your head. Let's warm up small joints first. Open and close your hands. Good. 4, 3, 2, roll your wrists. Let your forearms be nice and loose. 4, 3, 2, other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, from your elbows. 4, 3, 2, other way for 8. Keeping those shoulders nice and back, nice and low. 3, 2, roll each shoulder as you step into it. Staying small for now, and I'm fighting to keep my hips facing forward, or trying to. A little bit bigger. Abs are staying tight. A little bit bigger for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both together back to little. Still rolling back. We'll change that in just a second. You ready? One at a time. Let's go smaller. Forward. 3, 2, a little bit bigger. 3, 2, a little bit bigger. 4, 3, both together small for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Bring it to a center march. Shrug both shoulders. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one at a time. Left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2, together for 4, 3, 2, and singles. 4, 3, 2, together. 4, 3, 2, singles. 4, 3, good. Heart rate starting to come up. Let shoulders be low and roll out your neck. All right. We're going to warm up those ankles a little bit more by marching wide, then marching narrow. Then we'll go into our cardio circuit. 8 moves today. We'll start out with 8 counts, then we'll go to 4 counts each, and we will finish with once each side or double counts. You ready? Marching it wide in 2, 1 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it narrow, keeping those abs nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, take it wide for 4, 3, 2, bring it narrow for 4, 3, 2, 4s again, 4, 3, 2, and narrow, 4, 3, moving to 2 counts each. It's 2, 1, 2, 1, out, out, in, 2 more times like this, in, and out, out, in. Move to singles, out, out, in, out, and in. 6, breathe. 3 more, 3, 2, get ready to switch sides. Tap together, right foot out first. Out, out, in, out, and in. 4 more, 4. Then we'll go into alternating heels. In 2, left heel first for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tap the side is next. Now I want to stick with moderate moves till joints are warmed up. 4, 3, 2, knee taps in front, standing tall. 4, 3, tap back is next. 4, 3, move to hamstring curls. 4, 3, tap and reach, think top shelf. At first, till shoulders are warm. Ready, wide knees, standing tall again, chest stays forward. 4, 3, jab in front, tap to the side to finish. 4, 3, 1, mambo left, side step twice, mambo right, and side step back. We're gonna do 1 out and in and do that again. Still, mambo left. I did a mambo, there we go. Do it one more time, you ready? Side step, mambo right, side step back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads. Back to the top of the lineup. 4, 3, 2, tap to the side. 4, 3, knee taps in front. 4, 3, tap back is next. Find that balance. 4, 3, hamstrings. Open up. 4, 3, tap and reach is next. 4, 3, wide knees for 8. 4, 3, finish with the jab. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3, right mambo once. It's rock forward, rock back, side steps. Mambo, rock forward, rock back, side step. Out and in, left heel first. For 4, 3, good, tap to the side. Knee taps in front. Tap back. For 4, 3, 2, hamstrings. Tap and reach. Wide knees. Finish with the jab. For 4, 3, left mambo once. Side step. Mambo right. Side step back. 1 out and in, and right heel leads. For 4, 3, good, tap to the side. Knee taps in front. Tap back. Hamstrings. For 4, 3, good, tap and reach. Wide knees are next. And finish with the jab. Right mambo once, side step. Mambo left, side step back. 1 out and in, and left heel leads. I want to do 1 more time each side, 4 counts. Tap to the side. Then we'll speed it up. Knees in front, bring them high. Good, tap back. Hamstrings are next. Tap and reach. Move to wide knees. Jab in front to finish for 4, 3, mambo left. Side step. Mambo right. And side step back. 1 out and in, and right heel leads. Last time, 4 counts. Good, tap to the side. High knees in front. Tap back. Move to hamstrings. Tap and reach. Wide knees. How you feeling? Jab in front. Mambo right. Side step. You're ready to speed it up? It's coming. Mambo left. Side step back. 1 out and in. Left heel leads. Tap to the side. High knees. Tap back. Hamstrings. Tap and reach. Wide knees. And jab in front. Good. Mambo. Side step. Bring mambo. Bring it back. 1 out and in, and right heel leads. Tap to the side. High knees in front. tap back, hamstrings, tap and reach, wide knees, and jab in front. It's moving, mambo, side step. We're gonna go 2 more times each side, mambo, side step back, 1 out and in, just do what you can, heels, tap to the side, high knees, tap back, hamstrings, tap and reach, wide knees, and jab in front. Woo, mambo, side step, mambo again, side step back, 1 out and in, and right heel leads. Pow, tap to the side, knees in front, tap back, hamstrings, tap and reach, wide knees, and jab in front. Mambo right, side step, 1 more time each side. Mambo left, side step back, 1 out and in, left heel leads. Tap to the side, high knees, tap back, hamstrings, tap and reach, wide knees, and jab in front. Mambo, side step, mambo again, side step back, 1 out and in, right heel leads. Last time, tap to the side, high knees, tap back, hamstrings, tap and reach, wide knees, and jab in front. Last transition, mambo, side step, mambo again, side step back, 1 out and in, and slow it down, but keep moving. All right, I'm looking down. I'm in cardio training zone. If you have a heart rate monitor, you can check that out. And I like to compare it from workout to workout. But I care more about your physical exertion check. How do you feel? It's okay to be breathing hard. It's okay to have that heart pumping as long as it's not racing and as long as you're not gasping or struggling to breathe. I want you to feel steady. Warm, worked out, but steady. Grab water. Alrighty. Woo! So you always want to listen to your body. If it shows signs of stress, if you start to feel unstable or dizzy or lightheaded, you slow it down. I like to keep blood flow going, so even if you sit in a chair, give me some cardio moves while you start to slow down breathing and movement. All right, my friends, hand weights. Hand weights may be our only resistance today. If we have time after yoga, we may sit down and do some ab presses and hand squeezes. Okay, I want to do triceps first today. Shoulders are back, shoulder blades draw close to each other, bend your arms at 90 degrees, and then take those elbows back behind. Because that way when you straighten up, you're in a nice tricep contraction. Let's do left arm first, 2 doubles to start. You ready? Let's go. So straighten up, 2, bend, 2. Straighten up, 2, then 8 smooth singles. 8. Whenever I'm doing triceps or biceps for that matter, I'm fighting to keep my core absolutely still. From my head, down my spine to my tailbone. 3 more. 3, 2. We're going to slow it down again. 4 times, doubles. Press, 2, bend, 2. Press, 2, bend. Good. 2 more. Then we're going to hold it straight, or you can pulse at the top for 8 pulsing counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend that one. Now right arm, doubles. Back, 2, bend, 2. Straighten up to press. Good. 8 singles. Breathe. Always breathe out during your exertion. 4 more. 4. Shoulders nice and low, away from your ears, right? 2. 1. Give me doubles again. Straighten, 2, bend, 2. Straighten, 2, bend. Oh, feel that nice contraction right there at the top. 1 more slow. Then straighten up and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to keep our legs narrow because we're going to go from a forward arm raise to back behind for deltoid press backs, pulsing count, okay? So that's why I'm not going to have a static stance, but I do want to soften my knees and bring my hips forward. Engage that core, lock it in, one arm at a time. Let's go. Left. I never bring that hand weight above chest height. Don't need to get up into my neck. Just work my shoulders. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 2, 1. Good. Miss your legs with those hand weights. Palms back behind, shoulder blades close. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Holding still. 2 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in front. Hips forward again. Right arm first this time. Right. Keep that elbow nice and soft. You don't need to have any of that weight get locked into your elbow. 4 more. 3, 2. We're going to do those deltoid press backs again, but this time palms face each other, shoulder blades together again, and let's do it. Pulse. 2, 3. Holding still through your core. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Second set. 6, 7, third. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, roll out your neck. Nicely done. Now we're going to let our arms rest for a minute while we do shoulder shrugs and calf raises. So I still want those shoulders rolled back and down because when I'm doing shoulder shrugs, I want to involve my upper back. Bring those hips forward a little, just shoulder shrugs. 8, 7, 6. Then we'll do just calf raises and then we'll put both moves together. 3, 2. So shoulders are resting, calf raises. Find that balance. Lock in your core. Somebody's pulling on the top of your head. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it together. Both shoulder shrugs and calf raises. Still breathing out during the exertion. 4, 3. Starting to feel those calves. Now, soften those knees, sit into your heels, just shoulders. If my knees are soft and I can lift my toes in my shoes, my calves get a little bit of a break. Because guess what? In 2, 1, they're back to work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Feeling it. 1 more set. Sit into those heels, just shoulders. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Just calves. Shoulders stay low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them together for 8, 7, 6, 5. Go. 4, 3. Calves need to stretch. 2. And here we get it. Oh, push one heel back with a straight leg at first, letting that calf relax. But then I like to soften that back leg and move my weight back into my heel, sending that stretch down the lower calf. Do it for both legs, because that front one will have a chance to have walked up a little bit. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Okay, for biceps, I want to set up, feet angled out at an angle, soft knees, hips forward. It's always called the Pilates core. When you bring those hips forward, you straighten your lower back and your core is engaged. Shoulders are low, double counts twice. Let's go. Up, 2, down, 2. Breathe out as you curl up. Breathe in as you lower. Singles, 8. Try really hard not to engage that lower back and to arch that lower back. Keep it tucked forward through your hips. You're ready, double counts again. Curl up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down. 2 more like this. On this last one, bring it down just halfway, just hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it out to an angle, same set, but now it's going to be thumbs up. You're ready? Double counts. Up, 2, down, 2. My elbows come off my waistline, but I don't let my upper arms come off my rib cage. Keep them glued. Oh, we were only supposed to do 2 there. That's all right. We'll do 2 next. 8 singles. Here we go. 8, 7. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4, 3. Good. 2. Give me 2 doubles. Curl up. 2. Down. 1 more. This one, just go down halfway. Smile and hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm turning elbows in and biceps out. Right there, that kind of pull through the crook of your elbow, let it lengthen. If your forearms are still tight, a nice slow twist loosens mine up for me. I want you to lock in your core because we're going to do a side arm raise. It's going to come back to that 90 degrees. You're going to feel your biceps, unfortunately. And we're going to step. We're going to keep both arms on each step. We'll start with single steps, left, right, then move to doubles, and the farthest we'll go is 4. You ready? Bring those hips forward still. Lock in that core. Singles, let's go. 1, 2, 3, halfway, 4, 3, 2, give me 2 steps to the left. 2, 1, 2, 1. 1 more set of 2s. Now 4 steps. 1 trip. 4, 3, 2. Last 4 counts, bringing it back. 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll out your neck. Let your arms be long. Whenever we contract upper back, it gets that neck going. Okay, we're going to do wide squats. Then we're going to do a narrow row with hand weights. Then we can put our hand weights down while we do narrow squats. Toes out at an angle. Soften those knees. This one we are going to sink deeper, so make sure that your knees are at a comfortable angle. You ready? 2 doubles. Let's go. Stay in your heels. Press off your heels. Down, 2, up, 8 singles, 8. 4, 3, 2. Can you lift your toes in your shoes? Doubles again. Down, 2. You just always want to stay in your heels and not move out towards your toes. We want to keep this weight, this resistance off our knees. 1 more double, and then we are going to pulse 16 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, walk it in, kick it out. Feels like we've been on resistance forever. We have been. But only 2 more moves. And then we'll do some standing abs. I'm finding my balance in my right heel. I want you in your right heel. Those hand weights are in front of your leg, but I want your back to be really straight. Doesn't matter what angle, as long as it stays straight. I'm gonna go a wide row, okay? I'm gonna bring my elbows up, but keeping them down away from my ears. We're contracting upper back again, just singles here. 12 with each leg in front. Let's go. I lift and hold. If that's too much strain on your shoulders, usually when I go smooth, it's okay. But if it is too much strain, bring it to a narrow row. Your shoulders might be more comfortable there. 4 more on this leg. 4, 3, 2, good. 1. Now just switch out which foot has the weight in it. Refind your balance. 12 more. Let's go. 12. Breathe out. Breathe in. Like I said, you're going to feel your neck because those muscles are connected right there. But keep that neck nice and neutral, right in line with your spine. We're halfway. 6 more. 6. Almost there. 4. Just want to get to a point. 3 that we're really happy to put down these hand weights. 2. 1 more. And 1. Oh, roll out your neck. And I want you to put your hand weights away to the side or on your chair. And we're going to do a narrow squat. And then we'll grab a drink. And before we go to yoga, we'll actually do our standing side oblique knees. And then we'll go to our yoga circuit. All right, toes are lined up. Heels under hips, hips under shoulders. I hinge at my hips, but I want you to keep your back straight and the top of your head facing up. Ready? Doubles. Down, 2. Try to keep those knees lined up with your toes and your hips. Singles. 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, good, double counts, down, 2, press off your heels. One more double, then the fun part, pulse, in your heels, 2, 3, 4, in your quads, 6, 7, 8, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, kick it out. And like I said, let's grab water first. I'm going to use my chair to assist for side oblique crunches. And then we're going to move to a yoga resistance portion. All right. Woo, water. Do a physical exertion check on your muscles. My heart rate's back up again, but my muscles are tired. It's okay as long as joints feel good. Muscles can be fatigued. I don't want your joints hurting. Always listen to your joints when you're in resistance and stretching. All right. Now, we're not going to use the chair for yoga until the end, but you'll want to have it close when we do those balance portions, just in case you need a little bit of balance. Standing leg is straight, but soft through the knee. You don't want to lock it out. And then we're just going to bring elbow and knee towards each other, trying to keep our core still. Just singles, but we're going to step it up to 20 instead of 16. Are you ready? Stand tall. Let's go. 5 down. Halfway. I know you're starting to feel that hip flexor and your quad. Just one at a time. Keep it smooth and stand tall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Kick them out. Because even standing leg is working really hard to keep balance. Second side, 20. Refine that balance, and I try to be light on my chair because I want my core to have to work for balance. But are you ready? Let's go. So you don't want to transfer weight, just tap that toe rather than move. If you keep your head really still, it will help. 9, halfway, 10 more. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh goodness, 2, 1. Oh, kick it out. They're a little wobbly, which is going to make this really fun for our yoga. All right, we won't go right to balance. We'll have a couple of vinyasas first. I'm going to turn off that music so that we can concentrate on our breathing. If I have that beat on, I'll be breathing way too fast and we won't get the resistance we want. All right, excuse me. Nice and tall, heels under hips, hips under shoulders, shoulders back and down. Then bring those hips forward a little bit. Standing mountain is where we're going to start. Deep, slow breaths. Deep inhale. Fill those lungs. Exhale to use your core. Good, 2 more. Reach, reach, reach. Reach towards Mother Earth. The stronger you reach, now mountain is the first one of this vinyasa. 2 more breaths. The stronger you reach, the deeper the stretch on the oppositional muscle group. Now airplane is next. Palms go forward, reach back behind. So triceps are contracting, biceps and forearms are lengthening. Next move, lateral flexion left. So I'm reaching left arm up, right arm down, that scissor effect. 2 breaths. Keep your core nice and tight. The 4th move in this vinyasa is chair. I want to keep the top of my head up, weight in my heels, straight back, 2 breaths. I'm not having to reach so far forward. It's straight arming mostly for balance. Back to mountain. Bring those hips forward and shoulder blades back. How long can your arms grow? Reach. Airplane. 2 breaths. Now, right arm up for lateral flexion, left arm down. Reach, reach, reach. 1 more. And sit into chair. We're going to go to single breaths each. Transition on every inhale, mountain. Airplane. Lateral flexion left. Palms facing your midline. And chair. Mountain. Airplane. Lateral flexion right. And chair. You ready to speed it up? Every half breath is a move. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, lateral flexion. Exhale, chair. Stay with this breathing pattern. Mountain, airplane, lateral flexion, chair. In this breathing pattern, one more time each side. Then we're going to change it up a little bit. Lateral flexion, chair, mountain, airplane, lateral flexion, and chair. Now, stay in chair for your inhale. Exhale to mountain. Inhale, airplane. Exhale, lateral flexion. And inhale, chair. Mountain. Airplane. Lateral flexion. Chair. One more time each side in this breathing pattern. And a full breath in chair. Good. Bring it up. If your back is a little tight, a few high knee raises will just help release that. The next vinyasa is going to be from a wide stance. We are going to go from Sun God to Active Warrior 2. Active Warrior 2 is a pretty wide stance, especially for me with long legs. So I'm going to be in wide Sun God. Both toes are angled out, sink into your heels, palms are up, and you reach both directions. Get those arms as long as possible. Then all you'll do is you'll pivot one heel so that both toes are angled the same way. And you're gonna, well, and I kind of open up my knee a little bit more. Front knee is gonna be soft, back leg is gonna be straight, and now palms are facing down, reaching both directions. Try not to lean forward into that front leg. Keep in the front heel and keep your torso upright. Then back to Sun God, then back to Active Warrior 2. As you can tell, shoulders are staying high. So it's gonna push our shoulders. We can do it, do what you can, but listen to those shoulder joints. I try not to listen to muscles, but if it's joint issue, you need to listen. You're ready? Here we go. Sun God, 2 breaths. Active Warrior 2 facing left. Look over those front fingertips. Good. Arms as level as you can. One more breath here. Heels back in again for Sun God. Active Warrior 2 to the right. Remember, back leg is straight. Front leg is soft. You ready? Single breaths. Transition on the inhale. Stay for the exhale to Active Warrior 2. Back to Sun God. Active Warrior 2. We have a light at the end of the tunnel. One more time each side. Stay with me. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Last. Oh, bring those arms down, shake them out, and roll them out just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Now, shoulders a little tired, but I feel a lot of tension through my arms. In this last final vinyasa, that's going to loosen up a little bit because we'll get a lot of shoulder stretches during mountain. This is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna set up just like normal. We'll talk through that in a second. It's gonna be inhale mountain, exhale airplane. Inhale forward arm, exhale chest expansion, where you just open up your chest, pinch those shoulder blades together. Inhale mountain. During your exhale only, you're gonna lift one knee, hands at heart center. This is where you may want to have your chair close to your fingertips. If you'll tighten your core and tighten that standing glute, and I actually find a spot on the ground to look at, it'll help you keep balance. We're gonna go 4 times each side, lifting the left knee first. Okay, line up, hip width apart. Bring heels under hips, hips under shoulders, shoulders back and down, and then bring those hips forward a little bit. Engage those glutes so that your core is contracted and lower back is straight. Are you ready? Let's go. Inhale, mountain. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, forward arm. Reach as far as you can without moving your spine. Exhale, chest extension. Inhale, anchor with mountain. Exhale, left knee raise. Right back to mountain on your inhale. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest extension. I want movements to be smooth, mountain, but strong. Right knee. Good. Back to mountain. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest extension. Anchor with mountain. Left knee. Back to mountain. Airplane. Nice strong exhales. We'll work our abs. It'll strengthen our abs. Mountain. Right knee. We're halfway through. 2 more times each side. Just think about what's next and give me as powerful a reach as you can. Strong poses. And using that core as your base. Left knee. Good. Back to mountain. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest extension. Anchor with mountain. And right knee. 1 more time each side. Last time through. Airplane. Forward arm. Chest extension. Good. Mountain. And right knee. Good. Kick it out. Take a break from those strong breaths and let's hydrate again. Grab some water. Okay, the tail end of our workout is going to be our muscular endurance portion of yoga. Today we have just 5 moves. What I want to do is do 6 breaths once each side. But then just to have kind of a smooth, almost a dynamic stretching, to start our stretching circuit, I want to go 1 more time to each side with just a single breath. It's going to move really quickly because you are transitioning on every inhale. So, the 5 moves today, as I know you're dying to know. We're going to go in tree, and I'll talk to you as we go. We're going to do tree. I like to anchor because I get a shoulder stretch, but you'll anchor with tree, or you can have your hands at heart center. You have your heel lightly up, toe lightly on the floor, or you can transition to bringing it up your leg if you feel like you can contract that core and keep balance. Then we're going to soften knees. and step wide. Both legs are straight, back is straight in wide leg forward fold, and then you let go. If it's hard to keep your back straight, keep a nice support. We just reach out enough to keep balance. It's a hamstring stretch. Then we'll bring it up right. We've seen Sun God into Active Warrior 2, which is why we practiced that. And then we will finish with triangle. All right, so we're gonna go to the left side first and then come back and go to the right. Okay, so right foot's forward toe, left heel is up. Bring this hip forward, that glut's engaged. Here we go, 6 breaths in tree. 2 more. Soften your knees, both toes forward, straighten both legs straight back, and then let go if you can keep your back straight. It's a hamstring stretch. If I keep chest up and nose up, I tend to keep my upper back straight. My upper back is straight. My lower back is found more likely to stay straight. 3 more. One more. Bring it upright, pivot heels in, sit into heels, palms up, Sun God. Reach, reach, reach. Core, abs, still tight, always tight. Three more. Palms pivot down, right leg straightens up, and left knee opens up. Reach both directions. When you look over those front fingertips, it causes you to force your core to balance because you're basically standing between 2 panes of glass. Three more. Can you wiggle those front toes in your shoe? Just make sure your weight's in that heel. 2 more. Keep that reach, keep that reach. Then straighten both legs and right palm is forward. Even though toes are angled to the left, palm is forward, reach as high as you can. Bring those hips forward. Try to get that lower back straight. The higher you reach, the less you'll have to support on that front leg. 3 more. Oh, how's that shoulder? Bad time to ask, right? One more, one more. 2 breaths to walk it in. Get ready for tree, shoulders back. Now you're bringing up right heel. Left hip forward and tree. Here's where I will want to anchor to give my shoulders that break. That's a tough 12 breaths between Sun God and Active Warrior 2. Three more. One more, one more. Soften your knees, toes forward, straight legs, wide leg forward fold. Remember, straight legs, straight back. Only go as low as your back can stay straight. 3 more and feeling this nice stretch through hamstrings. One more. Torso comes up right, heels come in, and sun god. Can you wiggle your toes? Make sure that weight stays in your heels. Three more. Hello, quads. One more. Palms go down, facing to the right. Right leg, yeah, right leg is soft, left leg is straight. Active warrior 2. Reach both directions, upright torso. 4 more, we've got this. Two more. Good. For triangle, both legs straighten and left palm straight up, reach. That'll bring left chest forward. Last 6 breath count. Oh, I'm willing my arm to reach. Reach. It's tired. 2 more. And 2 breaths to walk it in. Single breaths each move. 1 more breath here. Then bring that left heel up. Be ready. Tree. Now, transition as smoothly as you can. Wide leg forward fold. Sun god. Active warrior 2. And triangle. 1 breath to walk it in. Right heel up for tree. Here. Wide leg forward fold. Sun god. Active warrior 2. And triangle. Nicely done. When I say transition as smoothly as possible, if your knees allowed you to only hit 3 poses, I'm okay with that. Always listen to your knees as you transition. Let's grab water. We're going to stay standing for our first stretch. We'll do our downward facing dog against the back of the chair, and then we'll sit down for deep stretches. We are almost there. Oh, feels like a Friday, right? Better than a Monday, I suppose. Okay, so I want you to step back in downward facing dog. No matter which position you're in, I want your back straight and your arms straight. We start with our leg straights because it gives us a nice hamstring stretch. But then we'll soften knees. As you do, remember, straight back, straight arms. Your chest will just sink closer to the floor. Keep your neck right in line with your spine. You're looking at the floor. You don't want to drop your chin to your chest. That'll just close off your airway. Are you ready? 2 breaths here. I'm pushing my ears between my arms towards the floor. Here we go. 2 breaths. Powerful breaths. Good. As you soften your knees, think about sitting into your heels. It might mean that you feel like you're pulling back away from the chair just to stay in your heels. 2 more here. And good. Walk it up. I always get just a nice strong stretch through my chest, but also forearms. I also always see stars coming out of downward facing dog. So hold on to that chair until those stars start to disappear. All right, I'm going to angle this down lower. I'm going to bring my water close. So feel free to grab another drink. I know we're going over a little bit, but we'll just go 4 strong breaths in each pose for our deep stretching. And then I'll let you get on through your day. All right. Those strong yoga breaths definitely dry out my throat, so I like to have water close. Most of our stretching today is going to stay forward. What we're going to do is do both legs facing forward, then we'll turn one way, do chair twist, and then do the other side chair twist. All right, let's take out, I'm going to angle this down a little bit so that you can see my legs, more of what we are stretching. Outer edge of your chair, because otherwise that chair cuts into my hamstring. Extend left leg, let it just be soft. My toe is just softly folding forward. Right leg is out of the way, hinge forward, straight back, straight leg, a capital V, then let go. Or if your back can't hold straight, softly support. It's all about this hamstring lengthening. Just 2 more breaths here. Good, 1 more. That's called pyramid pose. We're going to do it on the other leg since we know what it looks like. Straight right leg, soft left knee, hinge forward, stay right in line with your hips, and then add resistance. Send your thoughts to that hamstring and really make sure it's loose. They often try to tighten up and keep you from lowering into that stretch. Don't let them be in charge. 1 more. Good. Now I want to bring that left leg, cross it over, and open it up. This one, I'm going to bring up a little bit so that you can see more upright torso. Sorry for the little manipulation play, but it's easier for you to see. So I'm up here. I'm just going to open that up. If this bothers this knee, you need to take it down low where it's not such a steep flexion. But you're going to hold it up there and then straighten up. Somebody's pulling on top of your head. I tuck those shoulder blades back and down, and then I even arch, leading with my rib cage a little bit. That causes me to close this angle through my hips and deepen the stretch. Pigeon pose. Nice and tall. If you can ever go deeper, do it during an exhale. And that means not rounding, but chest 1 inch forward. 1 more. Now we're actually going to do pigeon pose on the other side too. Then I'll bring that camera up to show you an upright torso for flying eagle on both sides. So switch which legs on top. I'm not as flexible on this one, so it tends to stay a little higher, but I'm going to do what I can through that joint. So straighten up, shoulder blades back, arch your back a little bit, breathe, 4 breaths. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. One more. Good. I'm going to bring that camera up, but just cross softly that left knee on top. This one is one that you'll want to see torso. So still at the outer edge, my left knee's on top, sit nice and tall, nice and straight. Now right arm crosses like legs do, but it's opposite. Left knee's on top, right arm is on top. Whether you can intertwine or just put knuckles together is fine. Then bring those elbows low, drawing your shoulders down away from your ears. Sit tall and press forward. Don't let your spine follow. 4 breaths. You should feel just a wickedly good stretch right between those shoulder blades. I say wicked because it's painful, but it's effective. 2 more. I actually really like this stretch. Okay, keep that nice tall torso. Put the other leg on top. So now right knee is on top, left arm is on top, intertwine, and then bring down low and push. You push those forearms straight forward, but don't let your spine follow. 2 more. Good. Release. Before we go to our chair twist, or maybe let's go to one side chair twist, come to center inner thigh and second side. So just pivot to the left. Now, right here, mid-chair is a good place to be. You want to have your shoulder blades back and you grab both sides of your chair. However, if it doesn't bother your lower back, I like to be more towards the outer edge of my chair because it stretches my obliques more, but your lower back is in charge. Nice and straight, twist away from the screen, grab both sides of your chair and think of somebody pulling on the top of your head. You need to be really tall in this stretch. 4 breaths. Shoulders down away from your ears. Deep inhales give you that nice outer oblique stretch. One more. Good. Pivot back towards the front. Come to center chair, and if you slid back a little bit, which you should have, come back out to the outer edge. Both toes are angled away, knees are soft. When I hinge forward, if it's bothering my knees, I change the angle. This is all to relax inner thighs. So straight back, hinge forward, add resistance. 4 breaths. Keeping that back straight. One more, one more. Good, upright torso. Let's pivot over for our last deep stretch. Then we'll stop this recording and talk about schedule a little bit. Okay, outer edge, shoulders back, back straight, and then twist. Grab both sides of your chair if your lower back's okay with that. Last 4 deep, strong breaths. Sitting oh so tall. Good. Releasing, bringing it forward, and we're done for today. But I want to just end with a deep breath in, get that core nice and strong. We're going to do it twice, and on the second time, we'll wrap up our yoga. You ready? Deep breath in. Nice and tall, as high as you can reach, extending that spine. Breathe out. One more time. This time, palms come together overhead. And we lower to heart center. Namaste. Let me just